Okay, so, um, okay, so we're gonna be discussing, as of season 5. I mean, so, at first I had seen, like, the first 2 episodes, and it was then recently I just watched, and I can't stop watching. It's like movie quality Game of Thrones. It's um, it's like no other show, like Game of Thrones is. Like, it's something you would see in a movie. It's not something you would expect to see on TV. You know, like they um they film in Ireland, I think. I don't know, but it's beautiful and it's different from any show I've ever seen. Like, they literally, spoilers, they kill off the main character, or what seems like the main character, in season 1. In season 1, episode 8, they literally end the episode with him dying. And I couldn't believe it. I mean, like, it was unbelievable to me. It's like killing off Rick Grimes in season 1 finale of Walking Dead. It's like, you wouldn't expect it, you know? And then, so many interesting characters. My favorites, my top 4, I don't have a top 5. I can't figure out how my fifth is, but, no, actually, I know who my 5th is. My top 5 are, number 5 is either Robert Baratheon or Brienne of Tarth. I cannot decide which one. This is as of season 2, episode 7. But I really like Robert Baratheon. He hasn't interacted with the other characters yet, really, but he's a Baratheon, so he's related to what's his name? The guy who was the king. Um, the King Baratheon. I can't even remember his name. He wasn't even in the show for that long, but he was a dick. The king. Robert Baratheon. Hang on. No, wait. Robert Baratheon was the king. No, it's Stannis Baratheon. No, Stannis Baratheon is the one who's my favorite. There's so many characters in the show. I can't get it straight. But no, Stannis Baratheon. Either Stannis Baratheon or Brienne of Tarth is my favorite character. I can't decide which one, but that's gonna be a tie as of season 2, episode 7. Brienne of Tarth. That's a lot of dude. Like, seriously. That is a lot of dude for a woman, but no. Brienne of Tarth is a tough bitch. Holy shit. I love her. You know, she might be my number 5 just because of that. Yeah. For now, I'm gonna say she's my number 5. I don't know. I think it's still tied between her and Stannis Baratheon. And then number 4, I'd say number 4 as of season 2, episode 7. Remember, that's all I've seen. Don't spoil it. In the comments, do not spoil it. But my other favorite, my number 4 favorite, is probably going to be, let me think for a second. Oh, Jon Snow. Jon Snow is my number 4. So, Brienne of Tarth, tied with Brienne of Tarth, Robert Baratheon. That is my number 5. Tied between those two. And then number 4 is Jon Snow. Oh my god, Jon Snow. He's such a likable character. He feels like, if you've seen The Walking Dead, he reminds me of Daryl and Glenn. Because, like, Glenn's like this good guy who's on his own. Jon Snow's just a regular guy, you know? He's just like, you can relate to him so much. Yeah, you can just relate to him so much, Jon Snow. And then he feels like Daryl from The Walking Dead. I'll explain to you why. Because he's like, he's an outsider. Like, he's never been with a woman. It's like Daryl in The Walking Dead. Daryl's never been with a woman. You know he hasn't. And he's like, he's so alone. And you can just like, you can relate to him if you're a lonely person. You know, I can just really relate to him. You know, I just love him. Yeah, I love Jon Snow. I hope he doesn't die, but I wouldn't riot if he died, but like, I'd be pissed. I'd be upset. I wouldn't stop watching. Like, if Daryl dies, you riot. If John dies, you riot. No. I would not stop. I would not stop watching the show. No. I just wouldn't stop watching the show. You know, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Game of Thrones so far. I'm not a fan of Jon Snow. So, Jon Snow's number 4 because I can relate to him so much. He's just like an outsider, and you know, you know what I mean. He's just really cool character. And then my number 3 character, if you haven't guessed, is Tyrion Lannister. Oh my God, Tyrion Lannister. He is the best dwarf character in any movie, show, video game, novel that I've ever read. Yeah, he is. He's just, Tyrion Lannister. He is a tough son of a bitch. His whole family hates him. His mother died giving birth to him because, that is just so depressing. I love Tyrion Lannister. I just love him. He is such a strong character, Tyrion Lannister, and I just love him. You know, what else is there to say? I just love Tyrion Lannister. He's the best dwarf character ever. He shows people, okay, I love him. I love Tyrion Lannister. His whole family hates him. His whole family are dicks. And he's just a cool guy. He's an honorable guy. And his family, on the other hand, his siblings, they have children they're born of incest and shit. And like, Joffrey, no, I'm not even talking about Joffrey. He's the most unlikable character, right up there with Jar Jar Binks. He's right up there with Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, Joffrey Lannister, LOL, because he's yeah, not Joffrey Baratheon. He is an unlikable son of a bitch. I still can't believe he killed Ned Stark. Oh, son of a bitch. He didn't even do it himself. Yeah, bitch didn't even do it himself. Like, he has no honor. And, okay, so moving on. I could go on for hours about how much I hate Joffrey. But yeah, so that's that. And I could go on and on about Joffrey. I fucking hate him. Pardon my French. But yeah, I hate Joffrey. And then my number 2 favorite. This was hard to pick. My number 2 favorite. My number 2 favorite is, of course, the Mother of Dragons, Daenerys Targaryen. I love Daenerys Targaryen. I love her. She is the definition of a strong female character. She is just, I love her. She's mainly the reason I started watching Game of Thrones, because my friends had told me all about her. I love her. I love Daenerys Targaryen. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Oh look, someone's watching. Someone's actually watching this. Yeah, I love Daenerys Targaryen. She's the definition of a strong female character. She is put in the worst situations you could possibly be put in. She is abused by her brother. She is abused. She's abused so much, and it is, it's terrible. Um,
Too close.
she does not die. What are you talking about? Why would you comment that? No, she does not die. Never mind though. It's just this stupid troll telling me she dies. She does not die. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Again, if she did die, I'd be pissed. Just like if Jon Snow died, I'd be pissed. But, yeah. But I wouldn't stop watching the show. If she dies, I'll riot, but I won't fucking stop watching the show. Oh, pardon my French. I won't stop watching the show just because a character dies. You know? You know, there's just this stupid troll in the comments. Oh my god. Trolls. Stop fucking commenting. Commenting negative things. She will not die. What are you talking about? She's not gonna die. She's such a strong character. She could be a villain. She could be an anti-hero. She actually could. Daenerys Targaryen could become an anti-hero. So you know, she's my second favorite character because she shows men that, you know, wait, what? Stop, oh my god, stop commenting stuff that happens in the future. Stop. Stop commenting that shit. The thing is, I'm giving in to the trolling and I'm reading the comments. Wait, I'm giving in to the troll. No. I should not read the comments. I'm giving into it. I'm giving into it. She is such a strong female character. No, I'm not looking at the comment. I will not give in. I will not give in to this trolling. I will not give in to the trollery. That's just this kid Nicholas. I know he's a fucking troll. Yeah. Yeah, I know you're Mark Hamilling me, but yeah. So that's that. You know Mark Hamill, the Joker. Yeah, you know. So yeah, that's why she's my favorite. She's my second favorite. And then she's just put in these situations with these terrible men. And she watches her own brother die. She orders him to be killed. Actually, her brother's death scene reminded me, if any of you watched The Walking Dead, the ending scene of season 5 of The Walking Dead. Not gonna spoil it, just if you've seen it, involves the scene at a fire and a character being killed because they were drunk. It's very similar. Really reminds me of that. I don't know if it was copying or whatever. I don't know if it was copying Walking Dead. George R. R. Martin would not copy Robert Kirkman. He would never do that, so I don't know. But it just reminded me a lot of it. It was very similar. Okay, so that's that. So my number one favorite is Arya Stark. She, again, the definition of a strong female character. She's not just a strong female character, she's a strong child character. I have never liked child actors, but she is great. She is a great actress. I love Arya Stark. She has to watch her own. She's watched her own father be killed. Well, here's it. She doesn't watch it, but that was tragic. That was just tragic, you know. This show is so brutal. They've killed babies before, you know. It's just, it's so brutal. It's realistic though. Yeah, it's realistic. I mean, Game of Thrones is realistic to the real world because, like, good guys don't always win. Actually, most of the time, they don't win. So, yeah, Game of Thrones is extremely realistic. But Arya Stark, I just love her. She's been my favorite since I first started watching the show. I love her. Yeah, I love Arya Stark. And I'm not even gonna read the comments. I don't want to know what happens. You know, I'm ignoring the comments. Stupid trolls. Yeah. Stupid trolls with Deadpool as their profile picture. You know, I'm not even gonna talk about that. Okay. So yeah, those are my favorite characters. Those are my 5 favorite characters. Brienne Tarth, she is attractive. She is very attractive. No, but yeah, show is great. I know Brienne, well, no, not Brienne. Daenerys, she's gonna use those dragons one day. I just know it. She's gonna use those dragons one day. She's gonna burn people down to the ground. She's gonna, I don't know why she wants the Iron Throne, like, I mean, she wants to rule everyone, but yeah, she'd be a good ruler. But there's no happy ending in Game of Thrones. So I don't think she's just gonna get to rule without people dying. You know, Game of Thrones feels like one big origin story, you know? That's really what it feels like. It feels like one big origin story. What now? Someone else is actually watching this. So yeah. Yeah, I love Game of Thrones so far. Definitely, probably my second favorite show on TV. Yeah. Second favorite show on TV. It's hard to beat Game of Thrones. It is movie quality. Still can't believe they killed off Ned Stark. I still can't believe that. That is like, yeah. So yeah, I love Game of Thrones. It's just so goddamn good. And like, there's magic, but it's not like, it's not too much of it. There's not too much magic. But yeah, and I want to see more like White Walkers, you know? I want to see more of those White Walkers. Yeah. So that's it for now. I don't want to keep this going too long, so yeah. I don't want to keep this going too long, so peace.